everybody! Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back specifically to Resident Evil 9. I am crossing my fingers here that we will get this game to function and look properly for the stream. Again, the problem most likely after my research, after a couple weeks of at least not playing this game, has resulted in me assuming here that it is in fact a graphics card V memory VRAM maxing out situation. So I did some tweaking with the stream settings. I did some tweaking with the in-game graphic settings. I have done everything I can possibly think of, to get this to work. And hopefully not be a slideshow for you guys. For me, on my end, I think it's prioritized on my end to, obviously make it run better, but for the stream, it kind of, limits, or, it doesn't have enough juice, I guess, to encode it to the stream, and that's why I was losing all kinds of, frames and... Anyways, it wasn't an internet issue, that's for sure. It definitely is not. I have really good internet, so it's 100% not that. It was definitely a PC tech issue. So anyways, we'll just hope for the best, and I don't know what else to say than that. But anyways, hello everybody. Hello Antonio, Celtics, Aztecs, Soul, welcome, welcome. Before we get started, there is a poll. Thank you, Celtics. Thank you. You read my mind. There is a new poll. I just put it up. You were not mistaken. You didn't miss me posting it somewhere. Yeah. I literally, while I was focusing all my attention on trying to figure out how to fix things for tonight's stream tech-wise on my PC, I totally forgot to put the, yeah. Well, good catch, Celtics. On the title. Yes, it is in the title. It's also a pinned comment on YouTube. If you were on YouTube watching the stream right now, you click on the link in the pinned comment, you should be able to get to the poll. I just put it up, literally 20 minutes ago. So it has not been up for very long. Last I checked, no one had voted on it. I don't know if I check now if I'll see any votes. Yes, I see one vote, at least. Yes, one vote for Sea of Stars. So I will tell you the games that are in there. A lot of them are recycled games from what I put in previous polls. I don't know if I've ever put Life is Strange True Colors in a poll before. I may have. But anyways, Player Obscure Expedition 33 is in there. Life is Strange True Colors, that is a continuation of me streaming the Life is Strange games, because I have played the original Life is Strange, the Life is Strange prequel to that, which is Before the Storm, and I've also streamed Life is Strange 2. I don't know if it had another title besides just 2. I can't remember. So Life is Strange True Colors is the next one in that series of the Life is Strange, series as a whole. So there's lots of Life is Strange games to come. I enjoy them. I think they're a nice, relaxing game to kind of just chill with. I just like them, I think the stories are kind of neat, the twists and turns of them. The gameplay, it's an interactive, choice-making game if you're into those things. So, anyways, and then the last game on the list is Sea of Stars, which is by an indie company. I can't remember their name for the life of me, which is terrible. But it's a really good retro RPG, turn-based RPG game. And it has a lot of homages to Chrono Trigger and all the other classical RPG games that sort of came before it. So yeah, 2 votes for Sea of Stars. Sea of Stars is an amazing game, guys. It really is. I'd be ecstatic if it won. I mean, I'm not trying to sway votes here. I'd be happy with any of these winning, to be honest with you. That's why I put them in the poll. But yeah, Sea of Stars, I think I would like to showcase it, I think they deserve it. It's always nice to support indie games, when you can. And yeah. So I wonder if this I can't remember if Sea of Stars, if it's like, was a Kickstarter. I feel like it was. Because I haven't, so I have played it before, so this wouldn't be a first playthrough. Um, I think while I was playing the game, there was a room that was for backers, so it must have been a Kickstarter. Yeah, it must have been a Kickstarter game. But anyways, I had no idea about this game. I don't even remember how I found it, to be honest. I think I was on Steam, and I was just thinking, like, I would be great if I could play, like, a new game, like a new RPG game. And I wonder if Steam recommended it to me because it was like, hey, you like RPGs, here's Sea of Stars. Um, but yeah, I was ecstatic with it. I thought it was great. I was like, it's such a little hidden gem. I don't know how hidden it is. Maybe I'm just because I haven't heard of it doesn't mean a lot of other people haven't, but it's really good. Um, I vote for Sea of Stars. I like the old looking RPG style. Yeah, the art style is good. And yeah, of course it is retro. You know, it's what do you call it? Like, you know, top down bit style. It's sprites. That's the word I'm looking for. It's sprite models. Well, not, I don't know if you want to call it, just sprite art style, aesthetic. Again, it's there's so much of it that has the DNA to me of like Chrono Trigger. Like, if you love Chrono Trigger, I feel like you're gonna love this game. If it does win, if I do get to show it to you guys. The music is great, the combat's great. Like, I don't know what else to tell you guys about it. I don't want to tell you too much because, like, I don't want to spoil it. The experience for you guys if it does in fact win. But, you know, hey Mai, how's it going? Welcome in. Finally got a Sunday stream going. Finally, hopefully things will be okay tonight for Resident Evil 9. We'll see. I have a bunch of monitoring things up right now. I've got my PC specs monitored, the strain on the GPU monitored. I have, like, tried to max the cooling on my PC. Like, I have a monitoring panel to see, like, if frames are dropping on the stream, how much of the CPU the stream's taking up. Like, I am trying to be on top of it, guys. Like, I am trying my best here to get this to work. I swear. But anyways, I don't know. Like, okay, I rarely, let me preface this, okay? I did ask, I think it was ChatGPT, about the whole thing. Gave it my computer specs because I was at a loss. I literally was at a loss. I have done prior research to this, okay? And here's the other thing: I don't take everything ChatGPT says as like, oh, that is 100% it. Like, if it told me something I felt like was kind of really off, or I've never heard of it before, I probably would have really questioned it. So it was a good idea to still question your AI prompts, guys. But I asked it stuff, and I was like, okay, I'll give it a go. We'll see how it works. If it works, then yay! Yay, it helped. If it doesn't, well, back to square one anyway. You know, because I did a lot of, like, researching even prior to that, and I was just like, I'm gonna go from all different angles here. I'm grasping at straws to get this to work, so you guys don't have to watch an absolute mess of a stream tonight. So we'll see. Speaking outside of the poll here for a second, we are going to be getting back to reacting to some Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged episodes tonight. I know some of you guys have been asking about the reactions, and I also do realize I didn't upload a reaction video this weekend. I will try to get that up tomorrow. I know the schedule is, like, all over the place with me. I apologize. I had things to do this weekend. Like, I had to paint and stuff. Like, I have things I gotta do, so... and I end up, like, forgetting about a bunch of stuff. So, yeah. But we'll be getting back to the reaction of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. We're on episode 43, if I'm correct on that. I'm pretty sure, because I usually go back and see which ones I last reacted to and then figure it out from there. So we should be on episode 43. We'll react to that and episode 44 tonight. And I'll get back to uploading reaction content, like, for this show, like, tomorrow. Full immersion underwater near the Arctic is the best way to cool a PC. Well, unfortunately, I'm not, like, that far north. Though that would be amazing. Just do Arctic cooling. That would be good, actually. That would be good. but unfortunately, I do not have Arctic cooling. I did open a window in my streaming space to just try to cool the office space off because, like, yeah, it's gonna put out some heat. And the thing is, like, I don't know, like, I know there's a lot of people, the most efficient cooling for your PC is liquid cooling, but I don't. I just use fans because I kind of am a little scared of that just because it's liquid, if it gets on stuff, and there's also the fact that you got to replace it, I think, as well. There's things I just feel like with it, it could go, if it goes wrong, it could go very wrong, and that's a lot of expensive stuff, whereas a fan goes, like, you're gonna just replace the fan and won't be, like, messing up other components. I don't know. Maybe you guys will tell me, like, oh, no, it's really safe, and, you know, yada, yada, yada. Like, I don't know. I'm just sketchy about it. Have I seen Sword Art Online? There's an abridged series for it. It's pretty good. I have seen the show. Yes, I have. I think I watched all of it. I don't know if it ever came back. I don't think it, like, ended. I don't think it finished. I think they just ended a thing or whatever. But that's neat. Hopefully the bridge is good. I mean, just because they're abridged of a series does not necessarily mean that it's a good abridged. Sorry to say, but you know, I've tried to, like, search for some before, and I'd be like, I don't know. Sometimes the editing quality is just not there. Sometimes just the quality of the writing is just not there. You know, I mean, I think, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge is, like, pretty good so far, but I still think Dragon Ball Z Abridged is, like, a different tier. Like, I'm not trying to throw shade at Little Karimo, but I don't know, Team 4-Star and the DBZ Abridged was just, like, chef's kiss. Like, it was just, I don't know. It's gonna be really, really, really hard to top that for me. But anyway. But I'll keep an open mind when it comes to, like, other things. I could probably get back to, like, maybe reacting to some, like, other random content that I find. I know that for a little period of time, and usually these take a while to come out, mind you. I think there was the Zelda, what was the series called? It was based around Ocarina of Time Link / Majora's Mask Link. It was the same Link. A Hero's Purpose, that was it. A Hero's Purpose. So there was that series, and that's been going on for years. But usually those episodes, which I think the last one was, like, almost an hour, if not an hour, that I reacted to. Those reactions are on the channel. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's an amazing series. Please go check it out. They deserve all the support because I'm ecstatic about it. It's great. I wish we actually had an entire, like, serious show about it. Like, give me all the things Zelda, okay? That's all I want. Just want all the things Zelda, a good live action movie, a good show. You know, I need it, okay? Like, just, you know, and it's great. It's great because it's so well done. The animation is so well done. The story, the lore, you can tell that they're huge fans themselves. Like, I think it's Major Link who creates the series, that they're a huge fan, and the people they have working on it are huge fans. The music composer, like, all of it. It's just, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful masterpiece. And it takes them at least a couple years to get out a new episode, which I completely understand because it is quite an undertaking of animation and skill and writing and all of it to do it justice. So I am patient. But yeah, anyway, that's another series I reacted to. But yeah, I wouldn't mind reacting to some other types of content and videos and stuff outside of the abridged. It doesn't have to be just abridged. I mainly picked abridged series to react to because it was safer, I felt like. I mean, you're still not 100% safe from copyright, but I just didn't want to start getting into, like, oh, you know, this is, like, the actual show, and, you know, there's no creative transformation of this, so, you know what I mean? It gets tricky, especially with, like, a YouTube channel. I know it can happen on Twitch where they could take down your VODs and stuff, which I don't care as much, but on YouTube, like, if you get too many strikes, your channel's gone. Like, there's no whatever about it. So, yeah. The one has DBZA quality and writing. This one has that quality and writing. Would recommend. Okay, all right. We might have to put a peg. We might have to put a little peg in that, like a little you know, pin in that one, to react to that one next then. Might have to check it out, guys. Little Creative started a bridge series. It did it alone, and DBZA came later. It had more people, but you were still pretty early on Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. It gets better quality. Okay. Okay, look, don't get me wrong. I've been enjoying it so far. I'm not trying to, like, throw, like, oh, it's so crap. Like, I'm not saying that about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge series. Like, it's been pretty good so far. Pretty solid. Like, you know, you know, it's just as ridiculous as the Bridge series should be, you know? And the voice acting's good. I mean, obviously, I understand, like, so this video I'm reacting to tonight, when did this come out? 16 years ago. So, I'm giving them some grace here. Like, this came out in 2010. Like, 2010 YouTube. Like, yeah, I get it. Like, the quality is not going to be to the standards of 16 years later. I get it. But, yeah. Zelda animated series, excuse me, princess. Oh, we don't talk about the CGI game. We don't talk about that here. I purposely, I think my brain just purposely erases any you know, inkling that existed. And whenever someone brings it up, I'm like, why'd you have to bring it up? My brain did a good job of scrubbing that from my memory. Why'd you have to bring it up? Like, why does it exist? Even Nintendo's like, why did we do this? Why did we get the permission for this? Oh my god. And ever since then, Nintendo's like, no, we must protect our IP at all costs, even to our own detriment, you know? Even going after actual good, you know, stuff that they make. But yeah. Some streamers ask YouTubers if they can use their videos to react. 9% of the time they are nice and will say go for it if you want to do other reactions. Yeah, I mean, like, the other thing would be, like, if I see other people reacting to a series, like, I don't know. Like, if I feel like it's pretty fair game, and if I see the other reactions of it, like, I knew there was a ton of, like, people reacting to DBZ Abridged, so I kind of figured it's safe, and you know, that kind of thing. But yeah. Yeah, I know. I do realize that it is a bit of a sensitive thing. Like, if you're reacting to someone else's, I always try my best to put in my reaction videos, like, this is not my work, this is someone else's work, and link to their channel, and link to the actual original episodes I'm reacting to in the description, and all that stuff. Like, please go support them. And of course, above all else, support the actual official content release of the show that they're abridging, which you should do, because, you know, it's an abridged, not the actual show, and the actual show will, you know, obviously be good. So someone's abridging it for a reason, because they like it. But yeah. Oh, you saw the bad ending in RE9. No spoilers. No spoilers about it. I will show both endings to 9. There are multiple endings to 9. Okay? But we won't talk about it further. But at least, yeah, you got to see it, and you finished the game, obviously. So, anyhow, alright, speaking of reactions, I think it's time to go over and start reacting to some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge episodes. Yeah, and then we'll move on to the game and cross our fingers that this actually works out. So, here we go, everybody! So, make sure the audio is going to come through, hopefully. So, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, episode 43 by Little Karibo. Let's go.
We like to think that Pokemon copies us, so there.
How bad is it, Dr. Feelgood?
Well, he was struck by lightning in
That
the
guy.
head, so yeah, it's not looking good.
We have to help him.
Medical science is already doing everything it can
Screw medical science. I'm talking about friendship.
I beg your
Oh,
pardon?
right,
Friendship
friendship.
is the only cure for a lightning bolt to the face.
That's right. Joey was struck by lightning, and now thanks to friendship, he's okay.
Yep, my brain and thinking good with stuff.
Look, friendship isn't going to cure this man.
Are you
Science,
sure?
non-believer, go back to your leeches and your potions.
This
The power of
whole
friendship
show-
and Tristan's beautiful singing voice shall heal him.
You guys are morons.
Yeah.
Have fun staring at a guy in a coma. Lean on me when you're not
Tristan.
strong, and I'll be your friend.
Yugi! This whole show runs on friendship vibes.
Hey,
Also, it's a
Joey,
little loud
remember
for
that
me, anyway.
dream you had? But the last time I wasn't wearing a dog suit and Kaiba
There we
wasn't
go.
having dream sex with me. No, Joey, the other dream. Oh yeah, the one where all my friends helped me get back on my feet. What about it, Mai? I was just wondering, was I in it? Oh man, if I tell Mai that she was in my dream, she might actually start to develop feelings for me. That would be very bad for some reason. Must avoid potential subplot. Yeah, I wouldn't dream about you if you were the last person on Earth. Yep, my dreams are a boob-free zone. Hope that makes you feel better about yourself, Mai. Man, that could have been really awkward. Luckily, I am a master of subtlety. Yeah, we did that.
Joey Wheeler, I am very disappointed.
Hey, I only let girls grab me in 2 specific areas. The
Whoa.
ears are not one of them.
I can't believe you didn't start a relationship with the first woman who laid eyes on you. As a fanfic writer, I am extremely disgusted. I am so angry I could walk away like a pimp.
Get on up! Step together, damn that bucket so.
I'm glad I have such a long and villain-free life ahead of me.
Hi there. Could I get
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Oh right,
Sure,
I forgot, he
see
snapped.
Oh my god, it burns! It burns!
Chainsaw?
good hug?
Whoa, what the heck happened there?
Early on,
You're
I got
glitching.
you an early birthday present. It's called
Whoa, that turned into a
Stab in
dagger?
the Eye socket. I hope you don't already
Oh, that,
have
no, please don't do
one.
that.
Your
Please don't.
is requested on the main deck by order of the Fiora.
Oh no, I'm late for a children's card game. This somehow prevents me
Did the captures
from
just
simply
die?
lowering
I think
my
the captures
arm and
just
murdering
died.
you. Punctuality, my Achilles heel.
I think the video's dying.
Semi-final shall see my Valentine
Hold
dueling
on.
Marikishtar. The real ones.
I don't know if the captions are gonna
Kaiba,
work.
Since Marek entered the tournament under a fake name, shouldn't he be disqualified? The only person who should be disqualified around here is whoever made Tristan black in this shot. Don't you be hating on my blackface,
Wait, what? What? Oh, wait, what?
Biscuit.
Marek, when I defeat him, it'll prove that I don't need friends to be a strong person. That'll
Sorry about the
show
captions,
Joey
guys.
for
For
not
some weird
including
reason,
me
they're
in
not
his
working
brain
very well.
damage-induced hallucinations. Let's duel.
You have guts. I like that in a victim.
Yugi, what's that thing?
It's the same card Marek used in his duel against me. Mai, listen, there's something you must know.
Don't even think about trying to help me, Yogi. I'm winning this card game by myself.
Uh-huh.
No, I was just going to say that we can all totally see your nipples through that top. It's really quite astounding. I mean, they're right there.
Thanks, I guess.
Now I'm going to use my Millennium Rod, which I keep clenched between my buttocks, to send this duel to the Shadow
What?
Realm.
Melvin, no!
Melvin, yes!
Damn, sucker, this
Wait, who's Melvin?
be all up in my grill. That Melvin is wiggity whack, y'all. Tristan, you're not black anymore. She.
Oh my
Melvin
god.
has turned this into a shadow game. Now the very fate of Mai's cleavage hangs in the balance.
Now watch as I use the power of the shadows to erase your
Something's going on with your face.
No way. How am I supposed to distract my opponents without these magnificent breasts?
Memories, not memories. Honestly, whore biscuit, the world doesn't
Whoa.
just revolve around your boobs. Every time one of your monsters is destroyed, a new memory would be erased from your mind. So say ta-ta.
Okay, I vaguely have recollection of this in the real
Melvin has
show,
blocked Joey from Mai's brain. It's just like what he did to Team Force.
except for this part.
Two can play it that
Wait,
game.
what?
Unfriendly Amazon, destroy his Machiora the Destroyer. Now one of your memories will be erased.
I hate to burst your bubble, but there's nobody in my head worth remembering. Wait, no, Mr. Tweetums! I can't
Oh.
forget about him.
Looks
Oh,
like
no.
your little birdie flew away, Marek.
You made me forget the best friend I ever had. Just for that, I'm going to strangle you with your own bosoms.
Guess again. Amazon Chainmaster's special effect to take one card from your deck. And the card I chose is Mega Ultra Chicken.
What?
Summon it,
Whoa.
summon it, summon it, summon it, summon it. And now I'm going to
Kaiba.
summon it. Finally, jeez.
Raw! I believe this is Raw.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
It's so shiny.
Dang!
Hey Matt, doing pretty good. You?
What's that thing?
A naked Welshman riding a unicycle. How the bloody
what?
hell should I know?
It's a ball.
You didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you?
You know, for a second there, yeah, I kinda did.
Silly whore biscuit. The only
What?
way to command Mega Ultra Chicken is by reading aloud the mystic chant inscribed upon the car. I assume you know how to read ancient Egyptian.
I knew I shouldn't have skipped
Huh, that's,
that class.
that's interesting.
Satellites to get a picture of that text.
To the Mokuba-mobile.
There isn't a Mokuba-mobile.
Yugi, what's that thing?
Taya, that's Kaiba.
Arise, chicken! Arise!
I'm glad to hear you're getting better.
Prepare to taste defeat, my Valentine.
Look, he's so pretty!
Directly with the awesome power
Oh,
of
this
my
escalated quickly.
God.
Must risk life for breasts. Can you hear me, Mai? It's me, Joey Wheeler. That voice, that annoying Brooklyn accent, so familiar. Mai, there's something you should know about that dream I had. I didn't mean what I said. I lied to you, Mai. Joey, you mean... Yes, I really did have dream sex with Kaiba. Not really what I was
What?
hoping to hear at this point.
You guys make a cute couple of dead people. Mega Ultra Chicken, destroy their budding romance subplot.
Quick,
Let me guess, the
Joey,
power of
hide
love?
yourself in my cleavage. It's your only chance. I thought you'd never ask.
Joey, what did I tell you about being careful? Oh!
Oh, no.
Oh, I definitely should have seen this coming.
Yes,
Um,
Pharaoh.
is this still a hologram?
Look, I'm burning.
Technically-
okay? I can't exactly burn any more than I'm doing right now. I'm doing it. Jeez. Oh, 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 oh.
Okay, so it actually
Right
is
on
kind
my
of
keys.
real?
Melvin, you son of a
I don't
bitch.
understand
You stay
this
away from
fully.
Mai or I'll...
Whoa.
You really have
What in
no
the-
clue what
what in
you're
Star
doing
Wars?
here, do you?
Yeah, I'll just be getting out of the way now.
Yeah, that's what
I didn't
thought.
realize I could turn to a lightsaber.
So, Whore Biscuit, it looks like I won our little duel. And since it was a shadow game, that means your soul is mine to do with as I will. And you know what that means? We're going to the friggin' beach, motherfucker!
Okay, I don't remember this at all.
Merrick, you bastard, what have you done?
I have doomed you to exist in your own worst nightmare.
Huh.
A world where everybody's breasts are bigger than yours.
Even Tristan's?
Especially Tristan's.
My
Wait, what?
breasts are off the hizzle for shizzle.
Damn.
That is a wild ending. Yeah, Yugi did not burn.
We make
What?
It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Is that gonna work?
Hooray!
Kinda
He's
hope it
all
does.
better now.
Suck on that, medical science.
Alright, back to episode 44. Here we go.
The following is a fan-based parody. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball
Yo,
Z.
Kaiser, I'm happy.
Wait,
for
what?
I'm gonna let you finish.
I was gonna say,
You
what
know
episode-
Bridge
wait,
is
what am I
one of the
watching?
greatest shows of all time.
That confused the
My
heck out of
soul has
me.
been sent to the
Also, why
Shadow
did I just
Realm
see,
for
what's his
a
name for
kick
9?
in the teeth.
I'm afraid even friendship cannot save
Maybe
her
the captains
now.
will work here? Hold on.
Crap.
3 duels into the semi-finals and 3 people
see
have
if
been
they work on this
hospitalized.
episode.
I wonder if there's a connection. Wanna know the best thing about unconscious chicks? They can't say no. What? Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Only one thing.
Yeah, don't say that. Don't say that. Shadow games are real at Yu-Gi-Oh! And they steal your soul. In the original, they basically go to hell. In the dub, it's Shadow games. Yeah, I think yeah, they did a lot of
Analyzing the Egyptian
stuff like
text,
that.
Zeno. I'm using Babelfish, so the translation should be about 30.
Oh my god, Babelfish.
accurate.
Thank you, talking
Why
Man,
unlock
talking
memory?
power, as if his coat wasn't badass enough.
It's like he's wearing Kit from Knight Rider. Well, it looks like my opponent has decided to concede. They must have realized that it was pointless to even face me on the field of battle. Their chances of victory were so slim that...
Hello.
Damn it, okay, never mind.
Oh!
Yugi, what's that thing?
That's Ishizu. She's the one who told me about my ancient past, even though I already kinda knew about it. She's a
Huh.
mysterious character shrouded in mystery, which is just another way of saying she's boring as all get out.
I'd hit it.
Okay.
Help me!
I think she's kind of
Sorry,
cool.
Merrick, but your sister is in another castle. No! What is this? I don't even...
Sorry I'm late. I was stuck on this really difficult Professor Layton puzzle. You know the one. How in the hell did you enter my tournament and get to the semi-finals without my
Wait,
knowing about it?
is that a Pokemon
Seriously,
reference?
you'd think
I think
I'd
that was
keep
Pokemon
tabs on
reference.
Stuff like that. I achieved victory with my Millennium Necklace. It allows me to perceive the future. So you cheated, just like everybody else here. Nice. Good to know my Battle City rules were completely ineffectual.
Hey, I didn't cheat.
You're not even in my tournament, Wheeler.
Abadanye?
I'm here to save my brother's soul. He has been consumed by a great evil, and I intend to rid him of it.
Good luck with that,
Uh-huh.
nuts. I've been nom-nomming on his soul for a good 10 years now, and I happen to like the taste. That's good, Maddox soul.
Look, I don't believe in any of this bullshit. You want to know what I believe in? Trading cards, and lots of
Yep.
them. So put up your fucking dukes, bitch, because
Whoa.
you're going down, Kaiba Corpse.
Okay, this sensor is like a bit
Believe,
all over the
Kaiba,
place.
but by the end of this duel, you will know that there is an even greater power at work here. A power that threatens the very fabric of our existence. I'm not interested in your fairy tales, unless they involve unicorns. I like unicorns.
Me too.
Shut up, talking collar. We are all of us part of an online phenomenon known as Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged Series, created by a chubby British guy in his mid-20s, and 4 kids
Oh my God,
wishes
they're
to
breaking the
see
wall.
this show cancelled. Here, let me pretend I'm interested. Gee, Mrs. Shizu, why would they want to do that? Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a product under their control, and right now, most of the interest in Yu-Gi-Oh! Stems from our world. But our universe has grown tired and cliché. Our characters have become nothing more than vessels for lame catchphrases. For example, Joey saying "Nyeh,"
Addy?
Kaiba saying "Screw the rules, I have money." Haven't said that in years. Or Tristan saying pretty much anything.
God damn it, Nappa.
If that's true, then
Oh
why
my
don't you
God,
have a
the
catchphrase?
crossover
Because shut
references.
up. There is a prophecy, Kaiba. A prophecy that speaks of our world being destroyed. And unless I defeat you, that prophecy will come true. Well, good, because I wouldn't want to live in a world where a worthless character like you can defeat me. My turn. I activate my Crush Card Virus, leaving you with no monsters to attack me with. And now, Virus Cannon. Send her magic cards to the graveyard. Ha! Now do you understand why so many people love me, even though I'm the biggest dick in this entire show? It's because I'm Seto freaking Kaiba.
Set of
No
freaking
substitutes.
guys.
I just ruined your entire deck in a few measly turns. And now it's just a matter of time before I destroy you with the very card you gave to me. Obelisk the Torment. Exchange of spirit. Exchange of what now? Now we must swap the cards in our decks with the cards in our graveyards, leaving me with all the cards I need, and you, Kaiba, with only 6. Fuck!
Uh-oh.
You my Wang,
Uh-oh.
G?
Yes, I am Colonel Wang.
Can I touch you?
Whoa, what? What are you watching?
It's funny
Mokuba?
because Wang means penis. Oh no, Seto's in danger. I must save him. To the Mokuba Mobile.
There's a Mokuba
Get
Mobile.
Mokuba Mobile away.
There isn't a Mokuba Mobile.
Big brother, are you okay?
Oh no, he's crashed.
Huh, Mokuba! She's
So
crippled
has the
my deck.
captions.
What the hell do I do now?
Kick her in the nads.
She doesn't have those things.
In that case, I'm all out of options.
Thanks, Mokuba. As always, you've been a big help.
No problem, bro.
Yawn. This card game needs more imminent death. I think I'll go find Odeon and murder him a little. Then maybe I'll give the Pharaoh the biggest hug of his life. Oh, fudge, I could have sworn I set this thing to vibrate.
Obelisk!
Wait, what?
I command you to—
Wait, Kaiba. You must not use Obelisk. The future depends on it. And so does the past.
What the? Just who the hell are you?
I am the cybernetic ghost of Christmas past from the future, and I am here to help you win this children's card game.
And why would you want to do that?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked, because you see, thousands of years ago, there was a
Oh,
bloody
no.
war between man and machine. Mankind fought tooth and nail to defeat the rampaging devices, but their leader, Christian Bale, was blinded by greed and bitterness, and it was to be his downfall.
Right.
He was murdered in his sleep by his wife, Bryce Dallas Howard, who was, as it turns out, a deadly Cylon agent.
Wait, I thought you said this all happened in the past.
It did. And it will.
Look, can we just get to the part that concerns me?
I thought
about you, isn't
this
it,
was about the Egyptian
Seto
past,
Kaiba?
not the.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind.
Very well. Thousands of years ago, before Joss Whedon, you lived in ancient Egypt. And you were dating this really hot chick.
I was?
Yes. She was totally into you for some reason.
Huh. Did we ever have sex?
Yes.
Was it good?
No! Kaiba.
What?
You
Is
must
this
not
relevant
lose
to
your
the plot,
guard.
really?
If you do, the fate of the world and your totally hot dragon girlfriend from the distant future will be in grave danger.
Then how the hell do I defeat a Shizu?
Ask yourself, what would Christian Bale do?
I thought you said he was murdered by his robot wife.
Yes. Don't do that. I don't know, man. You should probably summon your blue eyes or something.
Man, I really need to cut down on the drugs. So,
Huh.
you're going to attack me with
So
others,
that's what that
right?
was.
Actually, I changed my mind about that. But this is what Destiny told me you would do. Destiny. I am Seto Kaiba. I make my own fate.
Oh,
and now
there we
I'm
go.
going to summon my Blue Eyes White Dragon to destroy your remaining life points.
But why? Why would you do such a thing?
Because a robot from the future told me to. Oh, what? Like it's any more ridiculous than half the stuff you've been coming out with.
I lost.
I mean, kind of
Giant
fair.
Rock lied to me.
It looks like the
Giant
rules
rock
just got
lied.
screwed.
Whoa, Chase.
Oh, what's up? It's starting to bore me how much you suck. No, seriously, you all suck. Boink! I broke your stupid crap, moron.
My fists, they are made of steel!
Please stop doing that.
What the? What was he doing? What was going on there? Oh boy, that yeah, these episodes always leave me like speechless. I don't really know what to say after them. It just, you know. Anyway, that was that. That was certainly a couple episodes, that's for sure. Well, now it's time to do the true test here, which is go back to Resident Evil 9 and see if this actually will function. This is hopefully going to be okay. It's going, by the way, it saved it where it saved it last time. Is it saved it right at the bicycle scene where Leon gets on the bicycle, since we completed the last big section with him. So we're doing this whole fight, and so this will be kind of a good test, but yeah, we'll see. Anyways, here we are. Let's hope for the best, guys. Cross your fingers that this is okay. Ugh. Oh, it also would help to get the sound. That might also help too. There we go. Okay. Sound, I think, is here. Yes, okay.
It just keeps getting better and better.
Alright, come on. I believe in you, stream. I believe in you. So far, so good. So far, so... Ow! I was so far, so good. I keep looking over and I keep... Stop it. Where'd the other one go? Uh-oh. Okay.
Needs more training.
Perfect. It's looking good. Oh, the bike scene's so cool. Reload, reload, reload. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Let's go! Whoa. Ow! Ow, I'm hurt. I'm very hurt. I might end up having to... There we go. Oh, we do have a limited, so... Ow!
So much for the directorate.
Let's go. Reload. Let's go. God, that was close. That was pretty bad. I don't think we're controlling this. Up we go. Oh god, there he is. Oh no. How are we still alive? Like, legit, how are we still alive? Can we reload faster? Should have put more upgrades in this gun. God, I cannot aim for crap.
Seriously.
How's the stream looking, guys? Is it looking good? No frame drops? I'm periodically checking it, the preview that is, on my end to see if it's looking good. It's good? Alright, awesome. We may be in business, everybody. All the changes may have worked. Whoa! Flip trick. Okay, that was so overkill, Leon. That was so overkill. I couldn't believe he went up that ramp the first time I played this. I was like, there's no way. There's no way you live through this. This is crazy. Like, I know you're Leon Mother effing Kennedy, but come on. Works fine on YouTube? Good. That's what I like to hear. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Oh, it's staggering a little bit now. Oh, it's starting to do the stagger again. Darn it, I thought we had it fixed.
Come on.
Well, I'll have to continue this part. Whoa! It had a little blip there. That was weird. It had a, yeah, it's like when it transitioned to the, whatchamacallit? Mini sort of, whatever.
Should have worn a helmet.
Yeah. Nice one, Leon. Nice one. Well, yeah, it had like a little blip and then it went back. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But we got through most of that without it looking like crap. So now loading. Still loading. Raccoon City Center, October 9th, 1:57 p.m. Oh, it's doing it again even here. That's weird. It is kind of like in a cutscene. It seems to not like the cutscene portions.
Yeah. Looks like it. I'll take a look around then.
Okay, we got out of that. It's still okay. Let me take a look and see what's going on here with the frame drops. Yeah, because it was doing pretty good there for a bit. I'm gonna keep playing and just see how much of the frames are dropping here. I'm gonna monitor it for a second. It's so random when it does that too. Well, I'm not seeing I'm not seeing it on the actual stream, and I'm not seeing it in the monitoring system either, so. Well, if you guys have played RE2, you may recognize this tank here. This oil tanker is what ended up crashing into Leon and Claire when Leon was in his I believe it was the police vehicle that they procured from the gas station where Leon went to load up his Jeep, and he left his Jeep there. Which actually, you can see that Jeep on the way into Raccoon City when he goes by it. This may be the police vehicle, or not. I don't know. I don't remember. I mean, it is a police vehicle. I don't know if it's the police vehicle. It might be on the... Actually, no. It would probably be on the other side of this, actually. No, it would be on the other side of this. And then Leon and Claire got separated, so... You don't remember that scene on Resident Evil 2 Remake? Yeah, no. There's a truck. And I believe it's a tanker that shows up. That crashes and pushes... crashes into the police vehicle that Leon and Claire are in, and that's how they end up going their separate ways. Anyways, so... Still. So crazy. Let me take a look at the settings really quick, just to see if there's anything else I could possibly do. I doubt it. So these are the settings. I lowered the frame rate. I'll lower it to 30 because I don't think the stream throw shows anything above 30. I'm pretty sure. I think it's at 30 frames. That's the limitation of the stream. I'm at 1920 by 1080. I'm okay with 30 frames. I would normally prefer 60, but hey, if it helps, I'll do it. For some reason, these other settings I can't... Oh wait, hold on a second. It's because I'm advanced. Here we go. These are my other settings, guys. I don't know how much of this is actually going to help. Like, I mean, I can't turn this off. It needs the DLSS scaling. Balanced is fine usually. Seriously, I've put a lot of these settings really low. What if we just turn the lens flare off? Again, anything I can do to base... At this point, if I could just get the game to look good for you guys, that's all I care about at this point. I don't care what else happens. I don't think I got that scene on my stream because I remember playing some of it on my own time before I actually streamed it. Oh, okay. Anyways, let's just keep going, shall we? So, where are we on the map here? Well, we are in the Raccoon City Center, and we ended up... We started in East Raccoon City, so Leon rode his motorcycle through most of that. At least the it's so weird how, like, the action sequence end up looking okay, but then when it zoomed in on... It's basically like when it switches to a cutscene, that's when it, like, staggers pretty bad. Don't know if there's anything else over here. Now, if I start running, I'm gonna see if it starts doing anything. Because I'm starting to do a little bit more movement here. Well, so far so good. I don't know. But look, there's no guarantee, guys. It may still drop, but I'm gonna do my best here with this. So this is the alleyway that Leon ended up going down to get to the police station. It's if you compare this footage exactly, I've seen comparison shots on YouTube. If you compare this footage to RE2 Remake, I mean it's exactly the same, you know. Even these markings on the wall and everything. I mean, obviously it looks a lot more dusty, even the graffiti, all of it, you know. It's a lot more dusty and decrepit now. And there she is. Even though I don't have a ton of nostalgia for this game, or I guess the original, I never actually played the original RE2. But I did play the remake of RE2, which was actually a pretty faithful remake. It was pretty good from what I've heard from the fans. Obviously at some point I would like to play the original RE2, just for some perspective for my sake, but I still had chills coming back here. You know, like, because RE2 remake was a while ago now. Like 7 years ago or something like that.
It's still standing.
Yeah, me too, Leon. Crazy. So, where would the police vehicle... So, the tanker... Oh, it would be, like, way over there, probably. I don't know. Or maybe it was over here. No, I thought the tanker was... No, the tanker was over there. So, maybe, yeah, the cop car is on the other side. We can't see it. There we go. RP. And smell yourself for Guns of Patriots Act 4 all over again, yeah. Well, there she be. There's a Jeep. And it's so cool because this door is locked because Leon was the person who locked it, you know, 29 years ago. Something like that. And now we're kind of home. And now he unlocks it. Oh boy, here we go. Be prepared. Unfortunately, this is a cool sort of moment, but I'm expecting it's probably going to be drop frames, so I'm going to keep an eye on it, but there's not a whole lot I could do. It's probably going to drop because it's going to go into like a mini cutscene here. Transition cutscene, so apologies guys in advance. It's probably going to look rough. I adjusted settings the best I could. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Alright, let's go. Let's enter. I'm keeping an eye on it.
It's on you now.
Oh. I actually handled that pretty well. Oh, that little, like, da-da-da. The old, like, save room music. The little, I knew exactly what they were doing with that. It's so... That actually handled it pretty well. I'm kind of surprised. I thought that was going to be very bad. I looked at it, didn't seem to drop the frame, so... Anyways, we all remember this door from RE2. This is where... I think you had to get a jack or something. Need a tool to get this open, yeah. Yeah. This is probably not gonna do anything. Nope. Nothing at all. Ugh. Love the music in here. Yeah, it's seen better days, you know? Doo-doo-doo. An old laptop. There's the old storage box. And the typewriter, and if you interact with it, there's no way this thing still works. Yeah. Like, that's how you used to save. Now you're saving on laptops. Nope, nothing. There we go. This probably could have some drop frames here, maybe.
Sherry, I'm in RPD.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah. Looks like the BSAA set up HQ here.
Abandoned?
Not sure.
Oh. Welcome, Leon. His welcome party banner. And he was a new rookie recruit. You can't save anyone.
That fucking guy.
Zeno! Who auspiciously looks like Wesker.
Shit, she's in danger. Sherry found Grace.
At RPD?
Yeah, exactly. Someone's been expecting us.
Looks like Liquid Ocelot. Kinda, yeah.
Headed there now.
Copy that.
Speaking of saving. Wow, I haven't played this since the beginning of May. Holy. New save, because I can. Raccoon City perimeter surveys are posted here. So, we've got some stuff to do. We gotta solve a mini puzzle to get over there. Basically. I'm trying to remember which way to go. Oh, I think it's over here we have to go. All the stars, all the decorations are still up. So obviously Zeno took his Welcome Leon banner that used to be here and he just threw it over there just to mess with them. There's your desk, Leon. Look, Leon S. Kennedy. This would have been your desk if that whole other thing didn't happen. Ah, Martin Brand.
Hey, Lieutenant Brenna.
Or Brenna.
Kennedy. Reporting for duty.
He's getting nostalgic. Oh. Ooh, okay. Top secret operation. Champions of Justice, are you ready? Duty calls. Provisions specialist Neil. Do you have the pizza and beer at the ready? Make sure you've got some soda on hand too, in case the rookie is liver conscious. Decorations manager Elliot. Think you're an artist? Then show us what you got. Make sure you use the banner with the stars on it. Gift coordinator Scott. Don't forget to pick up the goods from Robert's shop on the day. Get what Barry suggested. That man knows his stuff. One last thing. Make sure the chief doesn't catch wind of the welcome party for the new recruit. We wouldn't want to put young Kennedy in his bad books right away. Martin. Martin's a good guy. You know, it's really too bad what happened to Martin. You know, he was a real hero, you know. Barry too. Trying to help Leon get out of the situation and knew that there was really no hope for him. Oh. I mean, anything else here? Who's this? Something Carlson? Well, it's not Carlos. Can't remember what happened to Marvin in Resident Evil 2 Remake. So he was bit, I think on his, like, hip or stomach. Anyways, he was bleeding from his stomach. Remember, he was holding his stomach. So he was obviously bit there by a zombie. And he knew that he was going to turn because he saw because he had been at the police station for a few hours when the outbreak happened before Leon made his way into town. So he had already seen what has been happening in the city as to what people get bit, they turn. So he knew. Also, there's the safe we opened in RE2 because this was locked previously. So again, they're keeping it within continuity of the two games. But yeah. So, but Martin knew. He knew. He'd open it. Locker. Does it say JoJo? Is that a JoJo reference? I don't know. Maybe. Didn't you see that part when I played it? Safety deposit room. It's all crumbled. Okay, we'll go down there in a second. What's over here? Rubble. Okay, we can't do anything. What's over here? Oh, okay. See, they still got the rooms with the... So this would have been the heart key room. All the doors with the different locks. Oh. What does it say? September the 25th. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the sudden massive outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. September 25th, addendum. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. September 26th. A mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we were, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. I'm not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. September 27th. There was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there's only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray in here. David Ford. Yeah, so they've been in this mess for like a couple days, you know, prior to Leon showing up on the scene, so... It was the day for your birthday? That's the Raccoon City, isn't it? Jeez. Crazy. That's a picture. Wait, where's my, what was that of? Is that a cigarette or something? I just thought I use that to look. Cold drink. Alright, let's keep going. Get the regular gun out. I had to reload any of these anyways. Oh, that's my Magnum. Oh, that's my shotgun. I don't think I have any bullets. Do I actually have anything that I can make here? Handgun ammo. We can't make other ammo. This is a mess, but whatever. Deal with it later.
Jesus.
Ooh, head pop.
Rest easy, officer.
Yikes. That's crazy. You know, that a zombie police officer would still be, well, alive is not exactly the right term, unalive zombie for this long. Like, almost 30 years. Crazy. As we start to recognize these hallways here. Okay, we're in this thing. Over here. Oh, we got some handgun ammo. We'll take that. Okay, I know we have to go up there, but I just want to take a quick peek down here. You guys recognize this zombie? Skeleton? The lower jaw is missing. So this is like one of the first undead officer zombie things that Leon, I think, comes across in a hallway in RE2. So again, they're putting a lot of like references in here to jog your memory, see if you remember. You know, I imagine like going here, like if you haven't played RE2, probably, it's not to say like it would be bad, but you know, you definitely would get more of the references and maybe get a little bit more nostalgia enjoyment if you did play either the OG RE2 or RE2 Remake especially. Can I open this from here? Probably not. No. Need the tool. Okay. Alright, let's go upstairs. We have to navigate this place very, what have you. Also, as another reminder, guys, there's a poll going on. Exclamation mark poll in the chat. Bring up the link. If you want to vote on what game I will stream next, it will replace the Friday slot game since we just finished Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and all the DLC. This past Friday, so make sure to get your vote in. It's rusted and won't budge. It certainly was a puzzle. Oh, we got ourselves the library. Guys, remember this place? So, I already got my first time through, but normally there would be a raccoon in here, and it took me forever to find it on my first playthrough, but I already got it, so speaking of raccoons, Raccoon City, do I have the what do you call it? The raccoon. Are we missing like one file? We're missing a couple files actually. Where is the, do I have the raccoon map? I think I do. I think it would show if there was any, so. Would you look at that? Your vote matters here. There you go. Fantastic soul. Look at this. It's the jack that we used to move the bookcases to get over them. Oh, why did it go dark all of a sudden? That's weird. Ugh, spooky. So we get to use the jack again. It survived all of that. So we'll get to use that. Alright, let's go back this way for a second. If I'm not mistaken, we can go in here. Now, I don't think we can go in here. This is the diamond room. So this is the hallway the liquors were down. Really, I missed that raccoon during the escort with Grace and Emily? I don't know. I hope I got all the raccoons up to this point on the second playthrough, because I really was wanting to get all of them. The ones that I missed especially. I think there were a couple I did get that I missed, but like there was that one that it confounded me so bad. Like, I could hear it. Oh wait, what? Can I go in here? Yes, okay. So this is the STARS office. There's Chris's jacket. Made in heaven. You kids have fun solving this one. Barry. Okay. So dark. Oh, there's Jill's hat. Jill's desk and her old beret hat. And I believe, I'm going to assume, is what's supposed to be a picture of her dog. I wonder if that's actually one of the devs' dogs, though, because it's not as like devs put their pets pictures in video games. Also, is this anything in particular, like Easter egg? Oops, that's not the right gun. Can we make out any of these? I assume this was Chris's desk. This was Jill. Not sure who these ones were. Oh, there's Rebecca's medical bag. Doubt there's anything in it. Yeah, because I think you keep coming back to this bag. I think it's like the OG RE2. They might have put something in there in the RE2 remake. I can't remember. But you can go back there to get healing items and stuff. Yeah, so I already have the thing for this. I'll just do it now. I don't know what the heck's gonna be in here. Nothing. So what was in there before was a Wesker keychain. But I'll show you how you're supposed to figure that out. I actually saw someone stream this and they brute forced it. They actually guessed it from the first try. It was crazy. So here's Wesker's office. STARS, Raccoon. Special Tactics and Rescue Service. So here's the picture. That would be, obviously you can see Wesker in there, I believe. I think he's in the back, center-ish back with the glasses on. You could see Jill in the front there. Fourth one from the left, I believe. Chris, I think, is to the left of her. Probably Barry and the rest of them in there. Anyway.
Good lives needlessly lost.
So this is May 24th, 1996 with the Elite STARS members. And this is Wesker's desk. So if you leave this open for a bit, a note falls out. So this is how you solve the briefcase code. So it says title medicinal benefits of herbs, and then it gives you a bunch of like people who checked out the book. So basically it means you have to go to the library, and the book is the key to solving the mystery. I just rhymed for some reason. Barry's to-do list. Yeah, there we go. This is where it tells you about it. Turn in training plan for the new recruit. Join Jill at the shooting range. Pick the girls up from soccer. Don't be late. Find the missing library book. Top priority. The librarian is about to blow a gasket. Looks like the captain checked it out last. So that's referencing that Wesker checked it out. You can see by his note he did on the date. So that's what you would do. I don't think there's really much else in here I know of. Hold on, what's in here? Here. You kids have fun solving this one. Barry. So, I know where that is. We'll get to that in a second. I just wanted to show how you're supposed to... Did you get the book in the library? I did. Yeah, I did my first time through. I figured it out, but... We'll go there, and we'll take a look at it, though. All that blood. Probably from the liquor. I mean, I'm looking at the stream so far. I mean, look, it's probably gonna happen again, though. I'm not guaranteed, but it's a lot... I will say, it seems like it's a lot better than it was before, because even when I was in the, what was it, the eastern Raccoon City area or whatever, further east, in that other big section with Leon, it was losing frames like crazy. So it seems to be better here, though it could also be because this is not as wide of an area, big of an area as the other one. Alright, so we go over here. That's where we would have had to go to go on over. I don't think we can go in here, no. The book, I think... which side was it on? Hopefully it'll let me get it again. Is it on this side? It must be. Yes, it is. Okay. Here's the book. Medicinal benefits of herbs. You open it up. And there's a picture of Rebecca. RPD. And on the back, it says, Rising Rookie Rebecca. So, I'm pretty sure this implies that Wesker had this picture and he put it in the book. Yeah, Wesker, what the hell are you doing? So this is where the initials RR comes from, and that's where the code, get the code. But yeah, Wesker, what the hell? Crazy. Anyways, we're gonna go back down and solve the other puzzle, which is the, it's the locker combination puzzle, I believe. Or, sorry, the locker key puzzle, not combination. We're gonna go solve that. Which is down here. We gotta go down here. Again. And we also have the jack that we can use, and I'll do that in a second. But we go down here. We go, I believe, down here. Oh god. I did not realize you were there. I totally forgot about you. Anyways, another random zombie along the way. Where is the... Hold on. I need to find... Where was it? I think it was over here. Yeah, okay. Is he here? Oh, he's not. Okay. So, you can climb up here. And that's where the key is. Says Jojo! So Wesker does have human weaknesses, huh? Apparently. So now we get the key. Get out of here! That scared me the first time I saw that. So, I didn't know what that was, because since I didn't play the OG, now maybe he is in, like, what do you call it? Is it called Mercenaries or something like that? What was it called? There's a mode in the RE2 game. Anyways, there's also a mode you can play as Tofu, as like a joke character you could play as in the OG RE2. So that was Tofu, and he kind of just pokes his head around and you can hear him. Hi Tofu, how's it going? Anyway. Nothing happens if you shoot him, because I just shot him, and nothing seemed to happen. Anyway, he shows up in a couple spots. Let's grab this. We missed this. Alright, let's go to the locker. And I totally forgot about that zombie. That kind of freaked me out. I was like, what the hell? One time I decided to run and not just slow walk. Alright, let's use the key. And we've got the tickets here. So enjoy and don't say I never gave you anything, Barry. So these are 2 tickets to the zoo. Another reference to the zoo. And if you look in here, we have other Capcom references. Street Fighter, specifically. And I believe we've got Mega Man 8 and there, the Street Fighter, I think the original Resident Evil game cover. I think that's the Resident Evil disc. That's the Mega Man 8 disc. This is the original, I believe, PlayStation 1? Yeah, so just a little Easter egg in here is what you find. So pretty cool. I wonder if you can see anything over here. Anything? Is that anything? Anyways, really cool for people who are Street Fighter fans, Capcom fans in general, to see their other games referenced here from the era. Barely saw the tofu, yeah. Anyway, I think there was now I know we have to use the jack as some other spot, but there was somewhere else I thought I could go. Not here. Where was it? I think it was back down here. Oh crap, I'm getting myself all turned around, guys. Where was it? Wasn't there, it wasn't there. Oh, it was back down here, I think. There was another way you could go, I thought. I think you had to go back upstairs for it. There's a skeleton that has a comment saying it's missing its jaw. I spent more than 1 hour trying to find anything about it. Turns out it was a reference to the original. Yeah. Yeah. No, it is. But I thought for sure, didn't they also make reference to that zombie in RE2 Remake though, I thought they showed that. You can go over this. And then you can come over here, and then it's just kind of like this. And then you fall. And I think there's something... Oh, did I fall in the wrong direction? I probably did. I think there was ammo or something over here. Ah, there is. Hold on, I gotta get it. Luckily I can use the jack for the shortcut over here now. Where is it? Here we go. I can use the jack on this. And then you can lift it up. Because Leon's big and strong. Alright, let me just try to get to that ammo. I would appreciate getting that ammo. It's free ammo, it's free ammo. So I gotta follow the other direction. But yeah, the fact you can leap over this. You gotta follow this way, and then... Oh, it's shotgun too. That's exactly what I need. Shotgun shells. Okay. Yeah, because this is all completely messed up. I think there's another reference here. So this was the last spot. I think it was right here was the last spot that Marvin was, or you see him, because you do this puzzle here, which is ultimately what you're trying to do is get pieces for this puzzle, I believe. And then it opens a secret pathway that you could use to get out of the Raccoon Police Department. So, anyway. That was a weird puzzle. I'm going to assume that all of the things are still in their exact same spot that they were in before. Do I see anything down here? I don't think so. Yeah, it's blocked off, so... remember, this is a disease nearly dead Leon. Imagine what Prime Leon is like. I mean, I think we can all figure that one out. Alright, let's do a quick... Oh yeah, that's right, we have this thing here. I should probably use that, because I think I killed some stuff. 10,000 credits. Actually, 13,000, because we had some already. Tune-up. Is there anything we can tune up here? Oh yeah, I did not upgrade the gal. No wonder that was having a hard time. How's the Requiem? Did we, like, upgrade everything for this? I feel like we didn't. Okay, it's maxed out, maxed out, maxed out. Okay, so we did upgrade everything. So the Requiem was fully maxed out. I don't believe I maxed out the hatchet, though. Oh, no, I did. Never mind. It kind of just looks like you didn't. I don't think I maxed out the sniper. I think I worked on the police. Yeah, I maxed all of this out, too. So there's various charms on it. So I think it's the sniper, the snapper. Well, I don't like putting that on. I don't like the dot sight. It throws me off. All right, that's maxed out. That has the Claire charm on it. This has the Ada charm on it. I don't think I have any charms on. Do I have a charm on this? I do. This is the BSAA charm. Enhanced Leaf Spring. Custom part for the classic 70. The spring add chambering. Okay, sure. Might as well. Little force, sure. We didn't have anything on there. Increases firepower only when the scope is not equipped. Oh. We have the scope equipped. Increases firepower. Ew. Well, the scope is equipped, so probably put this on instead. The charm is currently equipped to the following weapon. Oh no, we actually don't want to do that. We want the firepower on the Requiem. Never mind, maybe I just didn't have anything else to put on it. And this is probably the only charm it's good for, is this, because without the scope. But we do have the scope on, I'm probably not going to take it off, so that charm is just kind of there. Yeah, because we definitely want that on the Requiem. Okay, so I guess this is probably outside of this, because I don't think we finished upgrading these. Yeah, steady firing. No, that's maxed out. So it's these. I kind of want this, actually. Oh, did I, like, get enough to repair my body? Ah, darn it. Wait, is there anything I can sell? Darn it. I don't really want to sell any of my guns. Crap. Welp. I accidentally spent too much and didn't have enough for repairing things. Oh well, fine. We'll be fine, right, Leon? We'll be A-okay. Ugh. Hold on, having a quick hydrate. It's gonna be really interesting to see how this game handles the next few sections, though. Because usually the bigger sections I'm kind of worried about. This is kind of making me think that... See, I don't know if there's really any way that I can improve my PC unless I upgrade the graphics card, if it is in fact a VRAM running out situation or stress overall while streaming and playing a more higher end game, even on lower settings. I could definitely play this game if I wasn't streaming on much higher settings that I have it on right now. But it kind of doesn't... A couple things. It doesn't make sense too, because, like, obviously frames are dropping, and number two, higher settings, graphical settings, would look good for me, but through the stream, it already gets downscaled to 1080p, 30 frames per second. So, like, it probably wouldn't matter. Also, what is this? RPD perimeter report. From our survey of the grounds, we've pinpointed some locations that still have viable resources. Second floor office, the armory has leftover supplies, gun shop out back, working shotgun and ammo, parking garage, advanced team supplies, weapons, upgrade parts. So yeah, we already got the police shotgun, so yeah. Was that everything? I think that was everything. That was all the puzzle. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, how do I get to that? Oh, wait, that's entrance. Oh, it's in the back area. Oh, this is, okay. Okay, so I don't think this is in the, I don't think it is. Or is it? No, I don't think this is in the Raccoon... We'll find out afterwards, but I don't think it's in here. It might be on the outside. Anyway, pretty sure we did everything we could here. All the little Easter egg secrets, all that stuff. So now we'll just continue on with the story. So you need the jack to progress. Ultimately, that's all you need was the jack. And now we don't need the jack anymore. Jack, you've used up everything you had to help us a second time. You know, miraculously. Press room, East office. Yeah, okay. Here we go.
Sure you have questions.
Oh, you can hear him. Yeah, that's definitely outside. Hey, where am I going? I'm lost.
Explain everything.
Dino, I'm lost.
You don't have to be afraid. You need to understand.
Oh. Getting close. You understand what? Oh, crap! There's- oh, gosh, there's a section coming up I really don't like.
Country on Earth come to Raccoon City for one purpose. To find Elpis.
What is Elpis?
The power to upset the military balance of the world. The last virus, created by Spencer. Designed to control human consciousness.
Mind control?
He's a one-finger typer.
So they launched the missile strike to hide it.
To hide a virus. Why do something so extreme?
Extreme? Is it? When the president tried to investigate, they had him assassinated. And you are the key to retrieving Elpis.
Emily.
In a way. But not the girl you met. So many attempts. So many failures. Such a waste.
What do you mean?
Copies. Crafted to duplicate you. All useless.
Clones.
All scrapped. They each have their own sad story.
Well, and here we go. Time for another section. See how the game handles, or how everything handles this. The stream handles it anyway. I don't like this section. Raccoon City Orphanage, February 1990.
Oh my god, we need to do something. I called security, but nobody answered. They are out of control.
We're running in the 90s.
Sedate them now. Are you
That doesn't sound good.
my way?
Hey, are you awake?
Uh-oh. Throw past the bedtime.
Where did everybody go?
Look around the orphanage. Well, I'm a-looking. I'm a-looking.
Weren't they just here? But it's past our bedtime.
Yes, it definitely is. February 1990. There's a picture of a bunch of girls that look the same. Not creepy or anything. Ugh. Creepy black and white photos. Why is it black and white? Wait, this is the 90s. We had color photos. What is happening? It's a teddy bear. At least it has all its eyes. That's great. Another stuffed animal. Lovely. You know, just, you know. Hello? Everybody hates the sex the first time good, but after it gets... Yeah, it is repetitive, yeah. Hello? Is anybody in here?
Stay away. Stay away. Get back.
Like, this is so, like, extra. Like, so creepy. They're like, well, if you don't like creepy children, here's the section for you. Okay. I don't know why this guy just didn't run. Why did he not run? Like, once you realize the first shot didn't work, when you run, why would you just sit there? Like, I don't get it. Like, this could have been avoided.
What are you doing?
Also, why would you yell after you saw that? I have many questions. Like, I know it's for the plot, it's to make it scary, but still. Run with your little legs! Yes, because we have to close the door, because that's gonna work. Hide. We're gonna be fine, we're gonna be fine. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's just a lot of waiting in this part. I don't know why they're doing this. We're not playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4? Yeah, I know. I guess they just... maybe they can't really see or something? They're just trying to see if there's like someone in the bed by feeling. It's horror movie logic. If it's a smart thing to do, they won't do it. Exactly. Well, how else are they gonna make it like very scary? Ah! No, not this bed. Go away. Okay, she is being way too loud with her, like, crying and making sounds. Like, come on, how would they not hear that? Also, why does nobody look under the bed? I mean, in this case, it's to our benefit, but why does nobody look under the bed? Like, people hide under beds and things, why wouldn't you look underneath them? I mean, the logic is just, look, you just gotta not think about it too hard. Well... rip that person. Imagine those freaks were playing the Star Spangled Banner rhythm on the bed. Oh god.
Please, someone help me.
Yeah, I think we're on our own. Oh, creepy drawings. Love it. Yeah, it's great. It is extremely dark in here. Well, we're gonna have to keep going. Oh, he's not looking too good. So this is obviously the throwback. Let's check on him, because, you know, just in case he's not actually dead. Oh yeah, he definitely dead.
Moving.
You know, her and, is it Grace, I think? Have something in common. It's called, let's check out the dead bodies and see if they're still alive, even though they're not moving and it's pretty obvious. Yeah. So I believe this right here is a reference to the mansion incident in RE1. Where 4 people go in. Which would be, what, Barry, I think it's Barry, Jill, Chris, and Wesker. And this is a reference, I think, to the train from Resident Evil 0, I think. And I'm not really sure what that is exactly, but anyway. Just, you know, little things. Anyway. Let's keep it going, let's keep it going. I actually never played this part in first person. I didn't even play, like... I'm more of a third person. Like, I get, like, they want you to play first person for the extra horror. But, like, I personally just like playing third person in most games if they give me the option. Uh-oh. It's very loud. Hide. Go. Get ready for a jump scare. 3, 2, 1. Okay, the timing's way off. Ah! Oh, I hate it. I still hate it. It's awful. Well, hope you enjoyed your fall. That didn't sound good on your bones. Your neck kind of snapped there, but you're still walking around, so there's that. What are you people made of? Again, how do they not see her? Like, this is crazy. Alright, I gotta make sure that you actually, go away. Okay, so we gotta go down here. Now, first time I didn't know what to do here. I don't know if you actually need to get their attention and then start running. You might have to. Hello? Hello? Oh. Yep, they see me. Alright. Run! Because I think you need to get their attention away from the door, if I'm not mistaken. And now we get to hide again. Because this will certainly work. And somehow, they're not going to show up. Like, kind of just chase for a bit, and then they just kind of give up. Okay, I think they're through. Agile. Yeah, I ended up pausing all the ads I could earlier when I was doing the reactions, but sadly it did not work out. For the rest of the stream, that is. Alright, so now we're gonna go in here and see what's going on. Going on in here, everybody. You in here? Uh-oh. We got a ball. Got a loose ball, everybody. It is so dark in here. We need to put a light on. There we go. Alright, so we need to get this key. We're gonna do this. This is a throwback to, the entire, like, orphanage section is a throwback to, what's her name? Sherry. That was it. Sherry's whole segment. And then I think she ends up falling. Yeah, she ends up falling, of course. Grab the key. And now we're going to need to hide, I think. Because they're here. Because they heard us. She had to avoid Chief Irons. Yeah, that was it. Because Chief Irons was chasing her, and then Chief Irons was in here doing some really messed up things. And I'm trying to see if I can see them. If I'm not mistaken, they are in here with me, I think. I think that's supposed to trigger them to come. Oh. Yeah. This was it. Oh, that was the trigger. Okay, now they're coming in. Oh, Gary! Yeah, they get pretty close back here. Yeah, they're like over there and they're like coming this way. So spooky. It's just a lot of like waiting and running and waiting and running. They're almost here. See, they almost came over here. So that's what's going to get them to leave. I'm gonna check out the sound. And while they're doing that, we're gonna use the key. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. You gotta go faster. You gotta go faster. They following us? Nope. Anyway, got through that part. Now for the spooky basement under the orphanage, because there's always a basement that's spooky. Oh, look, a toolbox. That looks very familiar.
Where am I?
You're in the spooky basement. That's obligatory. That looks run down and has a lot of weird stuff in it. Hello. Don't you hate it? Down into the darkness. I don't like it. I still don't like it. I'm not one for spooky, scary, like, little, like, children that are haunted or possessed. I do not like that stuff. Oh. Just some, you know, random candles all of a sudden. And also, all of a sudden, a chapel. For reasons, who knows, because they're religious at this orphanage and they want to put it in the basement because that makes total sense. It's like, what is going on here? Oh, umbrella symbol, fantastic. You, can't reach it, of course. I mean, she probably could. Okay, hear me out. She probably could reach. I'm just saying, she probably could. Alright. We gotta do this. Alright, so we're opening a door. And as you look in there, there's a bunch of coffins. Because that's fun. Nothing ever happened to with coffins, of course. Anybody in here? There is a tag. What does it say? Name of deceased, Charlotte. Age 7 years, 2 months. Female. Date of death, January the 14th, 1990. Comments, discarded due to volatile symptoms. Toe tag. Fantastic. Obtained a file. Okay, well. We're gonna have to do some more things. That might help get the ladder down. Yes, well. We're gonna have to do some stair whatevering here. Because this is fine. Nothing like disturbing the dead. Am I right? Who do you think had it worse? This girl here or, Sherry? I still think Sherry had it worse. I'm just saying. Get yourself down there on that bloody mattress. She has, like, no dexterity at all. I mean, I know she's a kid, and she's not expected to be whatever, but... And obviously they're doing it for, you know, effect. Alright, we got a poker. Let's get out of here. Surely nothing bad will ever happen. I mean, even if this wasn't my, first time playing it, or wasn't my, second time playing it, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I still would have expected something to be happening here, because as soon as you progress in any game, it's like, oh, we're gonna trigger something now. Oh, God. Don't mind me. Out of the way. Excuse me. Coming through. Get it down. Clam, girl, clam. Clam, girl, clam. They really could have grabbed her there. They just weren't trying hard enough. It's almost like they wanted to let her go or something. Alright, close the hatch. Close the hatch and lock it. There you go, they'll never get out. I wouldn't stay too long. And now we're suddenly in a very clean, pristine, all-white lab.
What is this place?
It is a lab of some kind. Always gotta have some crazy fire extinguishers, you know. This is clearly locked.
It won't open.
Let's go in here. And now we have what is very common in a Resident Evil game, which is a lore dump room. They'll just sort of give you some lore dump, explain what's going on, all that stuff. So, got some files to read. Series 60 results. What of us, yeah. Though the Series 60 possesses recombinant DNA, increasing the volume of Spencer's injected plasma did not result in successful memory transfer. Mental abnormalities were developed. We will perform the next medical procedure in progress to the final phase. However, after adjusting the viral load in the blood of Series 70 subject Chloe, improved signs of stability were observed. We will continue to monitor her progress. I'm going to assume that the person you're playing right now is, I'm pretty sure she's Chloe. So she's had some progress. So, April 15, 1987, Mr. Spencer's visit. And it just puts it on the screen there for you, in case you need it more clear. And a clipboard, new researcher's notebook. Today was unbelievable. I somehow got invited to the renowned Oswald E. Spencer's lab. I heard rumors about the place, but to think Ark has been underneath me this entire time. I was given a quick tour of the attached orphanage too. The children there really creeped me out. They all have nasty surgical scars across their heads, and if you meet their gaze, they'll greet you with this unsettling giggle. Apparently, they are used for human experiments. The whole thing gives me goosebumps. To have built a place like this, Spencer must have been unhinged than any of us imagined. Sensational. The prospect of being able to freely experiment on these kids sends shivers of anticipation throughout my entire body. It's also exciting. For now, I'll start by making the rounds of the orphanage tonight. It seems like the newbies always get stuck with the boring jobs. Hopefully I can wrap up the tedious bits quickly so I can prepare for the real fun tomorrow. Yeah, well, clearly Spencer ended up hiring really sick people as well, because you were excited about the prospect. Ew. Just a random, like, rat, mouse. Did you guys ever have to, like, in school, like, do an actual, you know, in biology class, like, do one of these, what do you call it, anatomy things? Like, cut an animal open. Ugh. I don't think I ever did, like, a rat or a mouse, but I think it was, like, some sort of sea thing? Creature? Maybe it was, like, a starfish? I don't remember. But, yeah. Dissect. Thank you for the right word. Yes, dissect. Ugh. I guess to teach you, like, you know, biology, anatomy, and all that stuff, but still, it's kind of creepy. A little. And as you can see here, you see all the screens where they would monitor the children, of course. Oh, we got another door. Alright, well, I think that was all in the notes. don't imagine they're going to put raccoons in this section. You can clearly see an operating table in there where they would do some really crazy stuff. And nope, I haven't. Okay. We got ourselves some babies. And some tubes.
Babies?
Very creepy, yes. Well, what do we got here now? The super baby method, yeah. Change slides. It's like, uh-oh, you just saw how you were made. That's not good.
Is that how I...
Well, that's a bit excessive.
I've got her! Get over here, now!
She's showing symptoms too.
We need to get rid of her.
Lovely. So she's gonna murder a kid. I mean, they were already doing messed up stuff, so I don't know why I'm surprised, but you know. Still messed up. Alright, so back to Leon and Grace and Zeno. After we've had that little thing. Yeah, that part is like slow to get through. I mean, it's a lot easier second time around when you know what you're doing, but still. Or we're just like watching this entire movie. It's like, oh, okay, that's interesting.
To recreate Spencer's key, but now we have the original. We have you. You can unlock Elpis at Ark. That's where we'll go.
So, what, I was made?
Correct.
So it really was all my fault.
Well, the killer girl's running around, that was pretty logical to knock her out. Yeah, probably. Still feels bad though, a little.
Murdered and... Oh God, I mean, she turned into that thing.
What's done is done. You need to focus on the future.
Was she even really my mother?
It's time to embrace your destiny.
I mean, she's having a panic attack. It's pretty reasonable. It's a lot to take in, you know? She's like, look, I just deal with this shit, like, every day of my life, and you're just, like, having a panic attack. Like, chill. Meanwhile... Oh, the fancy boobs. Lovely.
Mr. Kennedy, I had a feeling you'd make an appearance. Sorry.
He always does.
But I don't have time to spare.
I couldn't believe they did this the first time I played. I could not believe it. It's just, it's... Like, of course they did. Of course they did. They had to get all the throwbacks in here.
Have fun.
Hi, Mr. X. How's it go? I mean, you're not probably the exact same one, but you're still just as bad and terrifying. Yeah, and strong. Yeah. He was like, oh man, I'm so over this. He's like, I'm so done. He's back. He's back. Yeah, Mr. X was way more threatening in RE2 than Nemesis and RE3 remakes, mind you. RE3 original, I definitely got to play.
Wasn't there an orphanage around here?
Yes, there was. Why?
Of course Sherry would know that. Why would you ask her that? You know she was from an orphanage. Thanks. Appreciate it. Let's try to get out of here. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna miss that wreck. Can I get my... Ow!
I don't have time to deal with this.
Okay, can we get out of here? That'd be great, yeah. I think I was referencing Agent Stone, but that works, yeah. Okay, well, the raccoon I think was there before, unless it was like in the old game, a thing, whatever. Okay. Nothing that away. We want to back the hell up away from that.
Give me a goddamn break.
Oh, there you are. Hi. No. No, thank you. I'll just see myself out, thanks. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I did go the wrong way. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Curse my lack of direction. It was over here. Here we go. I love how he just gives up right here. He's just like, I'm done chasing you.
Everything all right, Leon?
Yeah. I'm good.
Plot twist, Tyler owns the site X Twitter.
They're taking Greystark. The orphanage is the entrance.
Alright.
Not sure. But apparently it's someplace important.
Alright, so, yeah. Before we leave, because this is the exit, I want to go down here. I want to upgrade my stuff, or at least repair my body armor. Oh, did we not? Oh, yeah, technically we didn't kill anybody, so we can't. That's right. Never mind. Ark, not the Lost Colony Ark, that's for sure, yeah. Well, goodbye, RPD. It's been nice reminiscing with you, but we've got some stuff to do outside. Including a raccoon that's out there, which I somehow missed. So I am definitely getting that. So now we're in the back alley. Ugh. Where is this raccoon? Oh, it's over there? Interesting. So there is the parking garage, which is... Where is it anyway? There was a parking garage somewhere. I'm trying to remember where it is. I think it's over here. Yeah. So I suppose we could go down here, fight some stuff. Yeah. Let me see if I can... Oh, actually, I have something I can load into this. Not much, but it is something. I want to... What do I want to do here? Can I... Not like that. How do I... Here we go. Register a shortcut. So this is the underground parking garage that we were in before. Here's the, I believe that was the vehicle that Ada rammed, I think this is the vehicle anyway. The Ada rammed the tyrant that was chasing Leon over there. And we got some supplies down here, so it was probably a good idea to come down here one way or another. Yeah, shotgun shells. Absolutely. Let me load this up too. Yes, okay. Let's take a little look-see around here a bit more. See what else we can find. This is also where you get the keychain again for Ada. Give me 1 second there, guys. I gotta run to the washroom real quick. Just give me 1 second. I will be right back. Okay, guys, I have returned. Let's get back to it. Okay. So, where are we at here? I get all of the boxes. I just want to see if we got everything around here that I could possibly get before we move on. That's the exit. Yeah, here we go. Med injector. Fantastic. Anything else over here? Real quick, no. Tracking. Guess what we got? Oh, come on. Oh, crap. Did we get them all? I think we got them all. Ow, that hurt. Well, I need the protecting stuff down here. Normally you would find the keychain, I think, in here, but I already got it. And this is the teddy bear keychain, which is reference actually to 4, where Ada gives you the keys to the Zamboni, I believe. Is this a Zamboni? A jet ski. Jeez, what am I thinking about? Jet ski thing. And I don't know why it says Zamboni. Jeez. Canadian brain. Yeah. And that way you can get out of the whole situation off the island with what's her name? Ashley. So anyway. Alright, well we got what we came for. We got hurt. You know. Ended up using the heal we found down there, so I don't know if that was really productive, but we got some more ammo, so that's cool. Again, Raccoon is over here, so I gotta make sure to grab that. I assume it's like in the building? Yeah, it's like in and over here, so big gaping hole. So this is the area where I think Ada and Leon jumped down to get into the sewers to then go to Nest. And here's the gun shop. Kendo. It should normally say Kendo. It's gun shop.
It hasn't changed.
Gun shop Kendo, yeah. I mean, why would you expect it to change, Leon? I mean, you know, no one was gonna be in here. They quarantined this whole area. You know, the only people that would come in here would be like thieves, people who are trying to like grab stuff out of here. Which, I mean, I'm not saying that people probably didn't try to come in here, you know, but still. So it's in around there. Interesting. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Oh boy, here we go. Yep.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter. You're a cop.
Very sad.
You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Those fucking things outside. What they did to us.
I'm so sorry.
Poor Leon. This place really plagues him.
Never again.
You know, this game just shows that, like, Leon had never gotten over the trauma that he suffered here. I mean, obviously, he was like, what, 21-year-old rookie cop? Yeah, of course it's gonna stay with you. Anyways, over here is where you would normally find the shotgun, which I already have, which is this one right here. The police, or whatever shotgun, I think. Pump action, whatever. Yeah, that's pretty sad. I don't get what happened here. So, in RE2, I can only speak for the remake. Can't speak for the original, though I'm not sure if this happened in the original or not. Leon and Ada go through the gun shop here. I don't know if they were just trying to look for like a way out or trying to look for supplies. I can't quite recall. But they came across this area right here, and the gun shop owner, which I'm going to assume maybe his name was Kendo. Anyway, he came out, and his daughter behind him obviously was infected with the virus. She was bit. Okay, so he probably knew that she was a goner, or she was at least suffering, and that she would turn. And he knew in order to put her out of her suffering, he'd probably have to, like, kill her. I mean, it's kind of merciful instead of letting her turn and then just go and, you know, harm other people, right? So he made the tough decision to take the shotgun that you end up finding in there and shooting his own daughter and killing her. And I can only assume he ended up killing himself afterwards. I don't know. But then again, his body's not in there, so I assume he just left. I don't know. It's all pretty messed up. So that really impacted Leon. Anyways, the raccoon is over here. I completely missed this. It was never really over here. That's kind of crazy. It's over here somewhere. Also boxes. I assume it's over this way. Shotgun shells. Fantastic. Yeah, I hear it. I don't oh, I see it. Oh, I see it, you little rascal. You little raccoon. There we go. You little rascal. Yeah, destroy all my Mr. Raccoon. Oh, did I actually get them all? I think that was the last one we're missing. We got all the raccoons. Woohoo. I'm pretty sure. Nice. So that was it. That one last one. Just didn't go down this side alley. Alright. Fantastic. I didn't see the part of Resident Evil 2 Remake, and I even beat the game. Wait, really? It's right. Like, I don't know how you would have missed it unless you accidentally skipped the cutscene or something. Because you do. I mean, unless it's optional. I don't remember if it's optional to go into the Kendo gun shop. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it's an optional thing. But anyway, it is. It's there. You didn't skip the cutscene? Okay, so maybe you could just skip over the Kendo gun shop spot, maybe? I'm gonna assume that's what happened then? Maybe you don't have to come in here? Maybe you want to, like, maybe it's an optional thing to come in here to find supplies? Alright, so they're loading us up. We all know what that means. When they start loading you up with stuff. Alright, well, I am definitely repairing my body armor first. I don't think I'm gonna have enough money to do any upgrades. Yeah, takes too much money. What about the gal? Oh, I never put on a charm? Let's put that on because I don't have anything else to put on it. Oh. Wait. Oh, never mind. Sure. Oh, we don't have enough. We're just under for the meta ejector if we wanted to buy it. Okay, well. Alright, let's do it. Alright, where's my, Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do either. Darn it. I was trying to not do that. Oh, I keep doing that. So I don't know if we were full health or not. Darn it. I keep hitting the wrong button to sharpen this thing. I hate when that happens. Oh, there's supplies over here. I might be able to... Can I grab these? Oh, I don't think I can. I think it's behind the gate. Darn it. I thought maybe I could grab another box before we go in further. Look at that. It's a helicopter. Can you, like... Hold on. I want to see something. Okay. I just wanted to check. I wanted to see if you could see anything over there, but... I think so. Well, look who decided to show up. Oh, hi. What are you gonna do with that? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh god. Leon! Why would you think... I mean, there's not much else he could do. He didn't have a whole lot of time, but still. It's amazing that Leon survives any of this. Especially being infected.
I couldn't save them. But I can stop bastards like you.
Yeah! There you go. I'm not sure if that's how that works, to be honest, but sure. Oh, he's transforming! Oh crap, hit the wrong button. What's my parry again with the thing? Oh, it's this one, okay. Don't jump at me, don't jump at me! Ow! Crap. Have a heal, thank you. You got me pinned. Don't throw that at me. There we go, there's the parry. That's what we need. That's what we're talking about. Oh, come on. Ow! Rude. Oh god, okay. Alright, yeah, alright, alright. Well, that didn't do much. Ow. Oh, come on. Give me a frickin' break here. Let's grab this. Rifle ammo. That's good. Oh crap. Can you give me a second? I just need a second. Okay, we gotta... Ow! Alright. Don't care.
Die, you son of a bitch.
Oh, come on. No! Ah, death. Ooh, absolutely brutal fatality. Alright. I probably should have, like, switched up the, what do you call it? Did that repair my body armor? Did that, I think I saved after that. Yeah, I did, okay. Alright, I think we should have switched it up to the shotgun a little bit. Maybe I'll do the, I don't know. I'm gonna switch up to the shotgun and do the other thing a little bit. Can we skip this? Yeah, okay. Oh, come on. I definitely hit the button. Oh, it broke. Okay. Where is the shotgun? Here we go. Ah, crap. Here we go. That's better. Should've used the shotgun. I've upgraded this thing so much.
Die, you son of a bitch.
Oh, come on. Ow. Nope. Still got it.
Not yet.
Got him. Didn't even have to use the magnum this time. I'm kind of glad it sort of reset, because that way I didn't have to lose all my magnum on him. Hooray! We did
I'll stop you
it!
as many times as I have to.
Yeah. Alright, let's go over here. So this is the, basketball court that, Rebecca's picture was taken in. You know, I gotta get some physical exercise. being cops and all. You know, stay in good shape. I don't know if there's like anything, because you can kick this. Like, I don't know if you put this through the hoop, if it does anything. There's no time for playing around. Oh, come on. Well, we put it through the hoop. I thought maybe I'd get an achievement for that or something. Really not. Okay, so... there he is. In all of his glory. Alright, let's reload some stuff. I suppose we could always go back and save too. Definitely use the shotgun way more in that fight. I don't even know, do we even have a heal left? Yes, and we have a herb, so... I won't use it just yet, but I will go back and... oh, we can't go back and save. Alright, because he messed... oh, wait, hold on. What's in here? Machine gun ammo, okay. Gonna miss that. Sometimes in the thick of battle where you're just running around, you miss these boxes. Okay, so there we go. Killed Mr. X. Leon's like, you know, I have a lot more experience than when I used to be a rookie cop, so yeah. Anyways, here's the orphanage. So this is the place that Claire went to in RE2. To find Sherry. I believe. Actually, Sherry might have escaped here on her own, actually.
I'm at the orphanage, Sherry. There's not much left of it. Heading underground to look for Grace.
Understood.
Like, well, I'm in the orphanage, Sherry. I mean, so here's the thing, like, I don't know why I always had this thought, like, oh yeah, Sherry was not an orphan. Sherry ended up in the orphanage, but she was not, like, an actual orphan. She was, I guess, placed there by her parents, her mother or something, and keep her safe, I guess? I don't know. Or maybe... I'm trying to remember how she ended up here. Or maybe, maybe she was taken to the police department, or she went there and then, Irons or whatever, the police chief, who was obviously corrupt and evil, he took her here because he also had a hand in the orphanage and all the ongoings of the, corruption with Umbrella. I don't know. Anyway. Into a spooky, tunnel. Ow. That hurt. Jeez, you know, Leon, you probably have a lot of surgeries, I would imagine. Cause we just fell down somewhere, right? Like, what's over here? Anything? Just a bunch of goop? You know, the usual goopy goop. Okay, perfect. It's so dark in here, I can't see a single thing. Look how beneath the secret Umbrella lab, there was another more secret Umbrella lab, even more underneath. I love the series. Yeah, I know. They're like, there's a secret, and then another secret on top of a secret. Well, they gotta keep doing it, right? Because, like, you know, there's always gotta be some sort of crazy bio lab thing, you know? That you gotta do. Okay, there's not really anything down here, I don't think. Well, time for obligatory loading zone. Gotta put a door there to open, it takes a while. Gotta load the next area. I'm pretty sure that's why they do those things. Well, here we are. Hold over, we're not going back now. We have completed the other section. Oh boy, this looks stable. Leon, you certainly have balls, that's for sure. I would not be doing this. This is crazy. Like, that does not look stable at all. You know, I would not be doing that. Gotta suspend your disbelief here. So this is clearly the subway. We're in parts of the subway again. Please, no more spiders, for the love of God. Yeah, so we're now... Which, I mean, this would make sense, because, you know, the subway was underground. Particularly where you'd find them. Okay, we've got some crafting things. Can I make... Yes, that's what I wanted. I was like, please give me shotgun shells. That's all I care about. Ugh, amazing. Alright. We're in business. Entrance, huh? I see. Oh boy. Okay. We're going further down. Entry. Through the subway. Uh-oh. Oh, there's just a big gaping hole here now, you know? Let's mix some of that. Let's just auto-sort this, because I can't be bothered at the moment. I know there's a lot of people that like to manually sort these. I typically do too, but in this case, I'm just trying to progress here. Rifle ammo. Okay, we'll keep that out. Got some, I think were posters or something at some point. Yeah, this is stable. Nothing about this is stable. Another loading area, kind of. Uh-oh. This is fine. Oh god. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good, Leon, not good. Oh god.
Seriously.
Oh, come on. Really had to make me use my my heal. Alright, Leon, it's time to go. We need to go. That's right, use those parkour skills. There you go. Perfect landing spot right there, yep. You know, he always ends up landing in just the right spot he needs to. You know, what if he just landed in a spot that he was just absolutely trapped? And then he'd be like calling Sherry, like, Sherry, I landed in the wrong spot. I can't get out. Send evac. Like, I need help. We'd be like, are you, seriously? Like, yeah, I can't. Oh, I guess that's the way we're supposed to go. Crap, I probably should look back the other way. There probably was stuff back there. Whoops. Oh well. It wasn't a raccoon. There's probably other supplies. I had to guess. I hope it was nothing just to make me feel better, but I have a bad feeling. Oh, I got some scrap here. Please no spiders. I don't want no spiders. What was over this way? Is there anything in here? Just checking. Oh, I guess it just goes back around, so not really. You know, so far things seem to be pretty stable. I'm just gonna bring up where was it? The stream. Keep an eye on the stream here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Keep forgetting these, this game obviously has mouse and keyboard controls, and every time I click into it with my mouse, it wants to do stuff. even though I'm playing this on a controller. Alright, well, they gave me another herb. Which I could do to do this. You know, do we still have that jack? Probably not. Or do we? No, we have a rusty crank. Kinda sucks you can't keep the jack because, you know, it's kind of a memorabilia, you know? It's just like kind of nostalgic. It's our lucky jack. Oh boy. Well, look at what we got here. Bunch of supplies. Look at this. Beautiful. Okay. We're going down into the depths. Load this up again. We're gonna need this. Alright, so there's no going back now, everybody. We're going down.
BSAA left something behind.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty secure. Time to shimmy on down there. Oh, this is fine, you know. What could possibly go wrong with a bunch of humongous tree vines? Yeah, it does. It is a very deep hole. They did a lot of excavating down here. You hear things. It is so dark down here. Oh my god.
Finally reached the bottom. This is one very deep hole.
The perfect place to hide something.
Yeah. Ew. We're gonna end up having to fall, aren't we? Yeah. Ew. Nasty. Alright. Into the pipe. Nothing bad's gonna happen down here, surely. Open up. Yeah. A lot of goopy stuff down here. We're obviously gonna fight a plant monster. Oh, would you looky there. A supply box. With handgun ammo. That's great. Sometimes they can have vines here. Oh, they got a thing here where you can upgrade your stuff as you killed some things. Well, we'll definitely repair the body armor as usual. I think the only thing maybe well, I keep going to the ones that are maxed out. Okay, so we could do this. Let's do that. And that's probably about it, I think. Yeah. Well, we're slowly upgrading. I think by the end of this, we're gonna have all the weapons that I at least care about maxed, I think. So that's good. Alright, what's up here? It is a box. Alright, we will take this. Fantastic. Alright, let's keep it going. I gotta say, I think this stream has been way more successful than my last stream of this. At least maybe last couple streams of this. Prior. Okay, back it up. I'm gonna... Really? You're gonna come back? Come on, open up. I think I might be able to parry that, you know? Maybe it just takes a few hits, so it doesn't really matter. And gun. More scrap. Let's go up here. Let's see what's up here. I think this is like... I don't think this is the right way, but I think it's a way to get to something else. Uh-huh. I see you. Yeah, I trigger your trap. Darn it. Oh, you can still hurt it even when it's like that? That's interesting. Alright, we gotta look for vines on the ground because they will... The ones that move anyway, I think, will trigger more flowers to show up. You gotta be checking for them. Okay, yeah, it's for this big supply thing. Got some health. Nice. Okay, good. Well, I think we got all the raccoons. Where did that show, actually, if we got all the raccoons? Does it even say? It's probably, in... Is it challenges, I think? Yeah, challenges complete. The following challenges are complete. You little rascal. Which was... right here. Destroy every Mr. Raccoon, memoriam. Memoriam, yeah. Memoriam, whatever. Yeah. Alright, is there gonna be any more of those flower things now here? I mean, I don't know if they're gonna put them on the way back, at least in this direction, but... that's actually one of the things I wanted to do. The other thing would probably be getting the rest of the files, but we'll see. If I had to guess, I think some of the files... Okay, which files was I missing? I may have already messed that up, actually. It says I missed a file still in Raccoon City, so we're not getting all the files, unfortunately. There's one file we're missing. Did I get all the ones in Rod? Yes, I got all the ones in the Rod Hills. I keep accidentally using the wrong thing. I got all these. We're missing some over here, but anyway. Alright, we're going. Ow! Excuse me! Rude, right up in my face. Alright, there's a box over here. Please don't be a trap. That would be nice if it wasn't. Accidentally did a quick turn, didn't mean to do that. Never really got that down, to be honest, the quick turn. I'm gonna take my shotgun out for this. That's gonna be a bit better spread. Okay, hold on. Way better to deal with them that way. Oh, we got a box up here. Grab that. Grab all these supplies. If I've got more stuff to make Yeah, shotgun shell. That's what I want. I know I could use the rifle too, and I probably should, but I think we have enough for the rifle. Oh, we're missing... There's some bullets. Where the heck are the bullets? That's over... Oh, it's right there. Jeez, how did I miss that?
This file's really evident for me.
How about no? Speaking of things, we got some herbs. Green herbs. Shotgun shells. They're getting us ready for something. Alright, so we have a couple heals actually. And one green herb. Worst case if we have. I think you could eat just the herb on its own. Unless they give me another one here in this box. Boxes. Okay. Oh. There we go. They already gave us some. Alright. God, that's hard to see. Alright, there we go. Let's get to it. So there's a lot of things you can actually parry in this game. You might actually be able to parry that, surprisingly. We're running out of these. Make some of that. Make it. I got some more boxes down here, which we will absolutely use. Beat the giant plant. Ow. That was a good start. Ow, I can't even see what's going on. Oh, come on. Oh, did we not parry that? Ah. The stuns, man. I think it's a waste. Oh no! I do not want to do this fight again.
Stubborn meat, aren't you? Time to burn you up from the roof.
There we go. Ended up using Green Magnum on him, but I just wanted to get the fight over with because I was running out of health, and I was not doing well there with the dodging. I was trying to get the parrying down, but the timing was way off. And there we go. That was the plant boss. Honestly, that plant boss is very short, honestly. Like, for a boss fight, it does not take long. Anyway. I'll end up using, what, 3, I think, shots from the Magnum? Okay. Well, we'll be making more.
This must be it.
Yep, big door. Big door to the underground secret lab. Is there anything else over here that we could grab? Maybe? No? I guess not. Alright, so we have arrived at what is typically the last section of these Resident Evil games. The underground lab. Alright, I don't see anything on the map. Alright! Let's do it! Big door. Big hydraulics. Oh, still works fine. Yeah, don't mind if I do.
Sherry, I found some kind of massive facility.
What do you think it is?
And it's closing.
I'm seeing supplies with the logos of the usual suspects.
Umbrella, Tricell.
Well, whatever it is, clearly wasn't meant to be found.
Yeah. You're telling me.
And here we are. Loading. So very dark. So Tricell is in reference to, I believe, Resident Evil 5 is where you first encounter Tricell. Another organization that dealt with bioweapons. I think they kind of posed as like a company that was like not dealing with bioweapons at least, or something like that. I don't know. I can't fully remember, but turns out they were bad. So figures. There's always these bad corporations in the Resident Evil world. Or not just Resident Evil world, to be fair, but anyway. We have a familiar door. Gotta go through the disinfectant room. Their cells washed and dried. And here we are. We have been disinfected and dried. And would you look at what we have here? Bioweapons. Liquors. Beautiful liquors. Yeah. Great stuff. Alright, well. Oh, we got ourselves a box over here. A glass box because it's fancy. Well, it says we killed the boss. That was a lot of points. So we're gonna repair this. Maxed out that. That's maxed out. So I think we've maxed out everything on this. I think it's just the gal left. Purchase something. We don't have enough for that, sadly. Yeah, we're absolutely maxing out stuff here. Okay, I think this is a good spot to stop things for tonight, guys. Sorry it's a little bit shorter than usual, but I kind of want to do at least one more stream of this game, and I feel like I don't know if there would be a good spot. I think right now is a good spot because we just got to Arc. So I think we might be able to get this done in one more stream. So this would put it to being a nice last stream for this game. So we got one more stream of this game. So that basically means that we are probably going to have 2 new games starting almost around the same time. Anyway. Yeah, so that's it. I'm glad the stream overall, except for like a couple glitches there in the beginning, with the fight with, what's his name? Victor, I think his name is, on the bike. I think the rest of it went pretty smoothly. So hopefully it's smooth sailing from here. You know, apologies if you've been watching the VODs and you're thinking like to yourself, what the hell is this whole stream or the whole series gonna be so hard to watch? Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully that's been resolved. I try my best to do that, and I think it fixed some things. It's either that or I just was in a really bad section of the game where it just was gonna do it anyway. I don't know. But yeah. So just a reminder before I leave you guys for tonight, there is a poll going on to decide what I stream starting next Friday. I'm going to, let me see if I could get the link for you guys, and I will put it in chat. There's also command in chat for it as well, exclamation mark poll, but here's a direct link to it. It's also a pinned comment on YouTube chat, but there's the link again if you would like it and you haven't yet voted yet, and what game you'd like to see next. I haven't checked for a while, so let's refresh to see how it's going. 8 votes for Sea of Stars. Wow. That's kind of surprising. I thought there'd be like a lot more, you know, spread on that vote. Wow. You guys are really wanting to see Sea of Stars. I mean, I'm not complaining. It is a fantastic game. It was a fun stream. Hope you had a good night. Hope you have a good night. All right. Well, thank you, Aztec Soul, for stopping by as usual. I appreciate it. If you guys are discovering me for the first time and you enjoyed tonight's stream, please consider giving me a subscribe on YouTube, a like on the VOD, or on the stream if you're watching the stream right now live. And if you're on Twitch, please consider giving me a follow to stay on top of when I'm streaming next. Yeah, so there's gonna be a new stream game starting on Friday. I stream twice a week, usually Fridays and Sunday evenings. And they're typically 2 different games. There's only like rare exceptions I'll ever, like very rare exceptions I'll ever do the same game on both days. But usually I do 2 games at the same time, streaming them at the same intervals, unless again I've had cancellations or whatever. I also on YouTube do random like reactions to things. Currently, we're going through the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge series. So there's that. So there's periodic uploads of those on YouTube. We also react to them live on stream nights. But I always try to like edit the VOD down and upload just the reactions to YouTube as well for your guys' convenience. What else? There's not much else to really say except I hope you guys have a fantastic start to your week and rest your evening. It's crazy the weekend is already almost over. Or I believe if you're in the United States right now, I think it's a long weekend. I think it's Memorial Day weekend or Memorial Day tomorrow or something like that. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. I don't really remember. I think it's to remember soldiers that have passed, I believe that's what Memorial Day is for. Correct me if I'm wrong on that if you are from America. But yeah, I mean, you know, regardless of what you decide to do tomorrow to commemorate it, hopefully it's a good day for you. But yeah, I will be having a regular work day. I had my long weekend last weekend. It was Victoria Day in Canada, which is, I don't know, we just have this day that celebrates Queen Victoria because she was really important to like the formation of Canada as a country or whatever, I think. Something like that. Anyway. So that's kind of why specifically that monarch, I guess. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into a whole history lesson. It just briefly say that. Yeah. Alright guys, well, take care of yourselves and have a good night, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you live in the world, like, you know, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!